Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for checking out my video. I hope this video will be beneficial to all parents looking for some help with potty training or wanting to know what to buy and how to start this journey. First of all, before I tell you guys what you guys should get to start this journey and to make it easy for you and for your child, I just want to say that take it easy and relax and don't compare your child to any other child that you know. Every child is different in their own way and when they are ready. So it's okay if they are a little late. It's okay if they are a little early. It happens. Every child is ready when they are. Okay. Another point that I wanted to add is daytime potty training and nighttime potty training should be done separately. They should not be done together. They can be done after each other, and normally you guys should start with daytime potty training and then move on to nighttime potty training. So step number one in potty training is to introduce potty training to your child at least 6 months before trying. Before starting that process, start to introduce things 6 months before that, such as doing simple things like when taking a shower, place your child on the toilet to urinate before taking them into the bath. Another thing that you can do is telling them that, your older brother or sister or your cousins or, if they have, friends at their age, telling them that, your friend or your cousin, your brother, or your sister, they're going to the bathroom alone, and how great is that? This encourages them to actually become like them, and this helps them in their mind to try to accomplish that mission. Start talking about rewards. So telling them that, once you become a big boy and we don't wear diapers, or, a big girl, we don't wear diapers, I'm going to get you this, or I'm going to get you that, a toy that they're really wanting, or a character that they really love, something like that to make them encouraged to accomplish that mission again. So now I'm going to start talking about the things that you should have at home to make this journey easy. Potty seat. And these potty seats usually come with a hook to hang them on, just like that. And they're really, really nice. And you can hang them on the doors of your vanities, like the cabinet doors under, and really, really nice. Everything stays clean. Another thing is that if you have a boy, make sure that it comes with this piece right over here, because it just keeps everything, clean, because when they sit at the first times, they really don't know where they're aiming at, and it can get pretty messy. Another essential item is a stool. A stool is very important so that your child does not feel scared or afraid of the toilet, so that he feels he's at the level of it. So when he goes up, he doesn't feel like it's too big or he's gonna fall. He has his feet lying somewhere. Another essential that you should also have are extra bed sheets and extra covers, because you never know when the accident might happen, and especially for nighttime changes. So you just gotta make sure that you always have a clean set of sheets and a cover as well. Especially with boys, sometimes pee goes upwards rather than downwards, so sometimes you get both wet, the sheet and also the cover. So make sure that you have a clean set of both at all times. So another thing that really, really helped me out, especially in the beginning, and this is a waterproof mat. And I actually got this from IKEA. I wish it would have been a little bit bigger. This also folds one more time. But if you have any other brand, then it's fine. But just get a waterproof mat. Now, 2 things that you can do to encourage them to be involved in this process before it actually starts as well. Choosing underwear. Underwear is going to be also a fun thing for them to do. And again, this is why I do recommend starting after the age of 2, because before the age of 2, they're not going to be as interested as they should. So I want to talk about two points here. there are underwear that are specifically designed for the beginning of potty training and that they are padded. Now, unfortunately, I did not know this piece of information when I first started out potty training for my son. So I wanted to tell you guys about it and to look for it. Look for the underwear that is a little bit padded. Another thing is I wanted to talk about underwear for boys. Boys have two types of underwears, and that is the regular ones, like those, and the boxer type. Now, I would recommend getting both, just so you can see what you and your child prefer. The second thing that you can do to get your child involved in this process is buying rewards. Small rewards. We're not talking about toys from Toys R Us. We're talking about little things that you can give them as a reward for their accomplishment, even if it's just one single pee in the toilet, especially in the beginning. And this is when we actually start the process, after the introduction has already been done. Now, of course, during this journey, you are going to start to continue to need diapers. Continue to buy diapers because you're still going to need them. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is teaching your child their clean hygiene. Having washcloths in the bathroom and teaching them to actually use water to clean themselves is really, really important. A lot of studies right now and a lot of scientific evidence have reached a point and a conclusion where, you know, if a person, a human adult, is not cleaning themselves with water after they defecate or have a stool movement, that leftover only being wiped with a tissue is not enough, and it is causing so many diseases. So many of those diseases can definitely be avoided by just doing clean hygiene, using water when after a stool movement, after we go to the bathroom, rather than just using a tissue. For adults, of course, we will continue to use tissue with water, but for a child, you can teach them to wipe down with a washcloth after the water, and after, of course, you help them use the water in the beginning for at least 2 years or a year and a half until they get the hang of it, and then you can teach them to use a washcloth just to wipe down the water, the excess water that is left. So we're not wiping any dirt, we're not wiping any pee or poop, we're only wiping down the water that is left after we have cleaned ourselves with water. Also, during this period, you will continue to use whatever method that you were using for diaper rashes. You may still continue to get them, especially if the child is still using a diaper for pooping. I know a lot of children that also have managed to accomplish peeing a lot quicker, and then pooping took a lot more time. So again, take it easy and relax and just go with whatever your child is comfortable with, one step at a time. Continue to use whatever you need to. Let's start talking about things that you need when you are out and about with your child during those potty training times. Now, it is definitely recommended that at least for the first week to 10 days, you stick at home and, try not to go out as much. And if you do, then it's more of a 1 to 2 hour thing, and then you're back home. So first of all, I want to talk about this magical item that I love so much. And this is a potty seat that comes in a plastic bag. Opens like this. This is the back of it. And you put this on the toilet, wherever outside, of course, of your house. And it helps your child feel secured, especially if there are big toilets. Sometimes they're too big. And of course, this one just makes sure that, where your child is sitting down is clean, because now they're not touching, their skin is not touching any of the bathroom or toilet seat. They're only touching this. So this is a great, great item. I highly recommend it. And it's super affordable. I think it's about $14 Canadian from Amazon. You can get it. You can get it all different all different sorts of characters, whatever your child prefers, just so that, you know, it's something to keep them feeling that the process is fun, and you know that they're getting stuff from their favorite characters and all. So this is really, really essential to have. Of course, sanitizers, we have to have sanitizers. I do recommend having both, having a gel and a spray. Sometimes you need the spray just for certain areas, or sometimes it's for quicker doing things, especially if you have multiple children. So I do always recommend to have both. Another thing that I do recommend having is toilet seats covers. Toilet seat covers, they're something that you won't be using all the time, but if you do ever need them, then they are really, really great to have. A pack of tissue, again, just for whatever reason. A pack of wipes. Also, at the dollar store, I found this, which is really, really nice. This is a towel. It's called the Magic Towel. And basically, if you put water onto this, it expands and, you know, becomes an actual towel. Another essential that I highly recommend to have is a wet and dry bag. And I have this one from Skip Hop, and I really, really love it. It's amazing. It has a dry pocket and it has a wet pocket. It can be closed down and it takes really no space at all, but it can still hold so much when you need it. And this is just going to be there if you know you have an accident and need to put your dirty outfit somewhere, then it's going to be inside this one. And also you can use the dry pocket to store your clean outfit. Now you guys know that I'm a JuJuBe mama. So I'm definitely going to be using my JuJuBe accessories to hold my potty essentials. Now there are two ways that I have found out to work for me and to work with the stuff that I have, and that is the Be Quick and also the Fuel Cell. Those two items I usually use for my potty training essentials, depending on the stage that I'm at. I just want to say, if you are using this type of toilet seat, the large piece and the B set will not fit. This will not fit in it, unfortunately. And so that's why the only thing that you can put this inside is either the Be Quick or the Fuel Cell. Because I know a lot of moms that use the large set piece for their potty training essentials, but for me, because I have this, it will not fit. So I just wanted to show you guys quickly how I just have my star carabiner here. Apparently it was here, I think my son put it in there. And so this is how the Be Quick looks when it's packed up. So definitely the Fuel Cell can take up a lot more stuff. If anyone was wondering what are the print names of my two JuJuBe items, this is a Fuel Cell in the Royal Envy print, and this is a Be Quick in the iconic 2.0 print. And they are both just lovely. I love both of them. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you are always updated with the latest videos I upload, everything related to mama life and children and babies and everything that will benefit you and your family. Thank you so much again. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Goodbye.